Good afternoon from New York City, Times Square. We are in Times Square. Today is Monday, April 25th, 2022, local time 12:08. Dave, good afternoon. And welcome. We are going to explore the area from Times Square to Upper West Side on this Monday afternoon, early afternoon, and we are starting here in Times Square. The temperature is 55 Fahrenheit, it's about 11-12 Celsius. It is cloudy, but no rain, a little warmer than yesterday, and not as windy, so it is awesome for a walk. We are on West 43rd Street in Times Square. This is Monday, this is early in the day, fairly, but it's Times Square, so it should have a decent amount of people around here. Thank you for your likes, as always, and thank you for your subscriptions. And those who will discover us for the first time or did not subscribe yet, please subscribe with all notifications. Tamara, good morning from Texas. We are in Times Square. We're going to browse around Times Square and then we will take Broadway northbound toward Columbus Circle and Upper West Side. Welcome to Times Square. One of the largest video displays in New York for sure, in the US probably as well, and probably in the world. Who knows? Everything is video now. It used to be static posters, but not anymore. It can be easily updated and easily reprogrammed. Heartbroken Cafe is across the street right there. And Beer Garden, which is basically a combination of hot dogs, pastrami, sandwiches, soup, paninis, burgers, and beer and wine, looks like. This is ABC Studios. And here we can get some news too, real time. Also a good spot for pictures at this point from here all the way. You see the whole Times Square from here, most of that. One of the most popular spots for the pictures, and of course we can see tourists and we can see all kinds of interesting characters here as well. ABC7 is one of the major stations here in New York, and they are transmitting, showing live television there with no audio, but it has subtitles. It's news at 12. A lot of stuff is going on in the world. It's very hard to follow up all the news. We are on West 44th Street, Times Square Pedestrian Plaza, so called. Most of Times Square is pedestrian except for 7th Avenue here. Times Square, New York City. Welcome, welcome. Yesterday we streamed all day. We looked at the mileage, actually the hours and minutes, and the first stream we showed you was almost 6.5 hours, covering Brooklyn Marathon from Brooklyn, and then the one in the evening was 2.5 almost hours from Coney Island for browsing and exploring the amusement parks. So yesterday we streamed combined for approximately 9 hours. That was pretty decent. We had time off, we enjoyed Marathon, and we enjoyed Brooklyn. And as always, we remind you to subscribe. If you're not subscribed yet, please subscribe with all notifications. And if you'd like to support our channel, of course, you can. And more than welcome to use Superchat, Super Stickers. You can become a member, and you can also use Venmo, Ko-Fi, or Cash App. Thank you. Nice view of Times Square northbound from West 44th Street north. Welcome everyone. Don't be shy and say hi in the chat. Let us know where are you watching us from. And we will say hi too. If you want to say hi to someone else, let us know. Our first gimbal has officially retired, and yesterday we were using our new gimbal, which we got the same model as we had before, but it is brand new, so it is working hard now. Of course, occasionally it loses the balance, but usually on higher, larger angles, which is normal. We're approaching West 45th Street in Times Square. This is McDonald's. Pretty big, but oh, finally they have seats upstairs that they haven't been using for a very long time, and now people are sitting there, so we're good. McDonald's is back to normal, at least for the time being. A special currently, chicken McNuggets, backed by spicy demand, $3.50 bundle, limited time, 6 pieces spicy chicken McNuggets, and small fries. Make sure they're small. God forbid they give you medium fries with this. McDonald's will go out of business if they give a little bit more. Hot dog sellers there, it's alright. And we're crossing West 45th Street. And we're crossing Broadway. Broadway and 7th Avenue here, they touch each other right here in this area. Minskov Theater is there, you see in front of you. This is where the Lion King is showing and playing. This is 7th Avenue and West 45th Street in Times Square. Oh look, they have this thingy here. Easy to take pictures. Pretty smart. Look, the whole bunch of people can take a picture now. Some big stores in Times Square, US Polo and Forever 21 and Disney. Thank you. Yeah, please subscribe with all notifications. We only have a few to reach 5,000 subscribers benchmark, and we are proud of it. Thank you very much for your support. Yeah, occasionally we have network inconsistency here. Oh, this is the ride. This bus has windows on the other side. If we could only see. The other side has a row of three rows of seats. And people are being explained and shown the New York, and they all look in the same direction, and they are all being entertained in there, and they have the music and the guide and all this New York City expensive tour entertainment. Francesco, ciao El. Today in Italy is the Feast of Liberation from Nazi fascism, with the freedom for all people. Oh, it's very nice to know. Is it April 25th? The Feast of Liberation from Nazi... Yeah, that's right. Victory Day is approaching. Yeah, it's so true. We didn't know though, it's been celebrated as a feast, but it is a big deal, and that makes perfect sense. Thank you for letting us know. Is it all over Italy or only in major cities maybe? Is it a national holiday of sorts, or is it just a regular work day? Would be interesting to know. 12 Brothers, is it cold today? Just join in. Thank you and welcome to our channel. 12 Brothers, what a nice nickname. Are you really 12 Brothers? It is about 55-ish. Oh boy, look at that. About 55-ish. This is new. We did not see this character before. I'm not sure exactly what he's trying to achieve. He doesn't have a bucket asking for money. We may have some issues, but we're not going to comment on that because we're not doctors. So it's about 55-ish right now. Maybe 11 or 12 degrees Celsius. Just Sam, hello Ellen, everyone. Good afternoon. Eating my lunch while watching. Enjoy your lunch. Just Sam, thank you for coming back. Francesco, 25th, April 25th for the Italy. Prulzy Tomsy. Holy crap, only in NYC. That's right. It's not like we're making fun of anything. No, we're just showing you the real feed, real-time feed from Times Square. Look at that. We also don't want to, bring too much attention to it, so we will be standing here pretending we're not looking. But I think you're getting a picture of what's cooking here right now, and big cities are full of all kinds of situations, characters, and individuals.
I also wonder if
that's all. We're going to be very diplomatic about it, not judging, but just showing you real things that currently be seen in Times Square. From the times, haha, yeah, lots of weirdos, but it's cool. Justin, maybe he's dancing a tribal dance. Maybe, but where's his tribal outfit? Too bad they're not showing 3D commercials right now, only 2D, because 3D, this display is capable of 3D animation, and when they show it, that is so amazing. Project Tomze, welcome from Slovenia, 6:30 p.m. in Ljubljana. 12:30 almost here in New York, 6 hours difference with Slovenia. Ljubljana, is it the capital of Slovenia? Elise, hi, welcome. We are still in Times Square, but we're about to depart from Times Square and continue walking northbound on Broadway. Let's take another look. We spent good 15 minutes here, and we did see a character, so it wasn't always something new, all we can say. Ljubljana is the capital of Slovenia. Alright, we're just checking our knowledge of geography, or some sort of knowledge of geography. Good thing we guessed right. That is another picture opportunity, but I really feel bad for that guy who is wearing that suit. They work together, Spider-Man and King Kong. This one is called a poem by Raúl Cordero featuring Barry Schwabsky. In the center of Times Square, Cuban-born artist Raúl Cordero creates an unexpected oasis, a 20-foot tower covered by a cascade of mountain laurel leaves. It all sounds amazing when you read it, and then we looking at it, and it is kind of interesting, but for us New Yorkers, it is just some sort of installation. If it, you know, it's pretty static, what should we say? But it is art, and let's take a look at it. Oh, the Hulk just asked me if I wanted to take a picture. What a Hulk! Sean, salute good people. Hey Sean, good afternoon. Yeah, this is very hard to read. It is some sort of a message. Calm, silence, brawls. And it doesn't. It's weird, but doesn't make much sense. Yeah, that Hulk here. And the chimp. Oh, King Kong and Spider-Man. Okay. Nice. This is a popular place. Those steps right there. Welcome everyone, we're in Times Square, and we are about to leave Times Square and walk northbound in that direction on Broadway toward Columbus Circle, and from there, if we have time, we will browse around, or we'll continue on Broadway into Upper West Side. Local time 12:27. Remember the other day we were walking around here, and the line to get Broadway tickets was off the hook. We're crossing West 47th Street and Broadway. We saw this installation before. This is the Broadway Grand Gallery promoting Broadway shows. Hey John, a long time no see. How you doing? ¿Cómo está? How's the weather in Queens? It's pretty cool. It has the front of playbills for those corresponding plays and shows and musicals, and also some information about it on the side, and at the same time the map with the location of the theater. We walked around here maybe last week, a few days ago. That was pretty awesome as well, and we will show it to you briefly one more time. See, information like this is on each and every stand, explaining briefly what this show is about. Barcodes you can scan for more information on the map of the theater. We are just north of Times Square. Zigzagging around here, showing you different angles. This one, of course, the musical about Michael Jackson music. MJ is taking Manhattan with hurricane force. MJ, the musical. Riaz Ali, good afternoon. The day before yesterday, we were here and we streamed a celebration of Earth Day, and the first stream 2 days ago was actually from West 41st Street and Broadway. They had a little kind of a stage there, and the Broadway performers were performing there, and it was very, very good. Of course, the stream was posted on our channel. This installation is called the Broadway Grand Gallery. It may be a little quiet in Times Square, but we did see a character that is, a character. We saw a few, but one of them was really something. New York is full of famous people. It's just we cannot recognize most of them because there's so many in every industry, but you never know. Welcome everyone. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. If you want to support us, more than welcome to support us with your Superchat or Supersticker. You can also become a member. Remember, we only have a few subscribers to go over 5,000 subscribers threshold, and we shoot at stepping stone. Achieve that would be an achievement for our channel. Please subscribe with all notifications. This way you will enjoy our streams and you will be notified when we are live or posting our videos on our channel. And this is how it all looks like from the beginning to the end. (12:34) in New York. We will continue walking northbound on Broadway. This is West 48th Street. A huge M&M store with a huge display. Gregory, hi L, nice to see you today. You've been very busy lately with your streams. Yep, we had some time on our hands and we tried to use it wisely and show you as much as we actually experienced ourselves. We're happy that you're enjoying it. Thank you. And Krispy Kreme donuts are across the street. We are on Broadway. We are walking toward the Columbus Circle, which is about 10 street blocks away from here. So look at Times Square, which is now behind us. This is what we see from here. Super friends, hi, good afternoon. Even for Monday early afternoon, it's a decent amount of people around here. It's one of the major tourist destinations, and tons of hotels around here as well. So we can expect people around here, even though there's not too many right now. I guess those who visit in New York and make Sunday their last day of stay, they're probably leaving. And those who are coming for a short vacation are probably coming into New York today and tomorrow, perhaps. And this is why we don't have too many people around here. Even tourists, not too many. Most of the time I can tell the tourists from New Yorkers. Especially when they ask you in Times Square how to get to Empire State Building. You know for a fact they're not from here. Hey Joseph, hi. And this is Juniors. They became famous for their cheesecakes in downtown Brooklyn on Flatbush Avenue. I think they were and Fulton Street, around those areas. That was their original location. Now they're in a few other locations, and this one is the location in Times Square. They have all kinds of foods. Cheesecakes are just their business card, trademark, whatever you call it. Welcome everyone to the stream. Thank you, and please subscribe with all notifications. If you just discovered us recently, look, we are approaching 5,000 subscribers, and hopefully soon we will achieve 5,000 subscribers. Goal, we shouldn't say goal, because we don't ask you to subscribe just because. We ask you to subscribe if you like our content, and like what we show. Sometimes we take a few days break, sometimes we stream for hours every day, depends on the occasion. Yesterday we streamed a lot as we covered the Brooklyn Marathon. That was awesome. Actually, we didn't go to downtown Brooklyn into Dumbo area. No, we just picked the location in the quietest part of the marathon, probably in Brooklyn on Ocean Parkway and Avenue O, around 20 miles marker. And from there we streamed, and then we walked all the way to Prospect Park, and we walked all the way to finish line as much as we could have been allowed to go to the finish line, which was exciting. And bros, as you saw, special shout out, super shout out to Bros. Also, you can support us. You see the links in the chat. If you feel like supporting our channel, you're more than welcome to do so. We really appreciate your support. This is Winter Garden Theater on Broadway, and Hugh Jackman is here now, and Meredith Wilson in Meredith Wilson's The Music Man, with Sutton Foster as well. This is not the first time Hugh Jackman is on Broadway. He appears on Broadway every once in a while in different shows. Years back he did his own individual performance, but we're talking about maybe 7 or 8 years ago or more, and he just keeps going. He's amazing. Welcome everyone. Hi NY. Good afternoon NY. Welcome. This is Broadway and West 51st Street. We are slowly going northbound, walking northbound toward Columbus Circle, and soon we should see at Sullivan Theater, where the Late Show with Stephen Colbert is taping. Yeah. If you discovered us recently and not subscribed yet, please subscribe with all notifications. We invite you to be subscribed, and this way you will enjoy our streams just like you would enjoy other New York City streamers as well. Welcome. Almost 100 people watching us according to our stream, our counter here. And thank you for your likes. The more people will be able to find us on YouTube and Google. And this is how YouTube promotes the videos. The more likes, the more promotion we get. So thank you for your likes. You can also share the link to this stream and other streams on our channel and on your social media, if you feel like it. Also helps a lot to promote the videos and streams, and lets people you want to be familiar with our videos and streams be able to see it. Now across the street you see the big sign, vertical sign saying Colbert, This is where Ed Sullivan Theater is. This one, in the meantime, is another theater that is showing The Little Prince right now. This one just simply called Broadway Theater. This is Ed Sullivan Theater. If I'm not mistaken, first show after the pandemic was here in June last year, June 1st, or was it June 15th? We forgot. But nevertheless, me and Mrs. Alvey were able to attend. It was crazy because you had to submit your request to get the tickets online, of course, and which we did, and probably at 2 p.m. that same day we got the email that we got the ticket. We had to be here around 4 max. We were standing right here. There was a crazy line going that way, going around the corner, and we were standing in the line somewhere around here. And we thought we got here early enough, but we were like almost the last in line. There was only about 50 people behind us, right around here. And you get nervous more and more when they start giving out the tickets, but all of a sudden you hear that we might not be able to be there because too many people are here, and in case if anything, you will get the rain check, or you will be able to attend another show, and you're kind of like so upset because you wanted to see this first show after the pandemic, first live show, not live show, but it was first taping that was shown later that evening. Anyways, after all this stress, we were able to get the tickets, but a few people behind us, that was a cutout for the line. So we should be proud of the fact that we were able to attend the first show after the pandemic. And that was awesome. Bro said, please, you weren't a tourist from Missouri missing the show. There were a lot of them too, but surprisingly tons of New Yorkers in that line. Yes. Well, we're tourists from Manhattan. Of course, we felt bad for some tourists from Missouri or somewhere else or anywhere else in the world, but hey, it's a lottery, and we were awarded for our effort, I guess, and that was, our award for all those months and months of everything being closed and entertainment being shut down and this and that, so that was fun. This is Ed Sullivan Theater. Very cold in there, and even on the ticket they say that even during the summertime you have to make sure that you have a jacket because it's super cold inside. And one of our viewers explained at some point that that's done specifically so no one can be sweaty and they will not look sweaty and tired on camera. Ambrose said, I want a ticket for Shakespeare in the Park, but then got noticed that the show was canceled due to COVID in the cast. Oh yeah, a lot of things happen around COVID shows, even Broadway shows were, even after we're reopened with so much festivity, a lot of them were canceled and closed temporarily because of the COVID. Jack Fair in the park is another good, awesome experience. That's in Central Park, and sometimes you can get there even after the show started, maybe. Of course, you want to see it from the beginning, but sometimes they have extra tickets, and you can get in there and sit, and as it's getting dark in Central Park and it's hot and you get the mosquitoes eating, having lunch and dinner, free access to about several thousand people watching Shakespeare, and but no one cares about mosquitoes at that time. They enjoy the show. It's pretty awesome. New York has so much to offer, including affordable or even free entertainment. It's really hard to suggest just any specific shows. It all depends on your personal preference.
Yo, that's what's up. This is Harlem. More gritty inside. There's more gritty.
Thank you. Someone say hello. So I guess the best suggestion is, as cheesy as it sounds, look them all up online, read about them a little bit, and pick one. There's so many. It's 100, probably, maybe a little bit less, but so many. Broadway, off-Broadway, and off-Broadway. And Mark P. Hey, good afternoon. Justin says we're thinking of Wicked. Where Shen Yun last Thursday. Oh, Shen Yun is yes, that show is popular, and every year I think they do this every year, and it's very spectacular. I'm not sure where it was, in Lincoln Center maybe. Really, you can choose from the shows ranging from the plays to musicals, plays, concerts, tribute like Tina or MJ. There is everything you can choose from. Speaking of what kind of deal you can get on the tickets, it's very hard to tell, but if you perhaps you can find coupons or discounts as well if you're lucky, but cannot suggest you anything there. Anonymous dude, welcome back. 1, 2, 3. Good day, Eleanor. Good day to you too. Welcome. Here in NJ Park. Gotcha. Yes, in New York they are usually in Lincoln Center. We are on Broadway approaching West 57th Street. Remember all those major 3 towers that we can see when we're walking around Central Park and looking south towards Central Park South? They are all located here on West 57th Street. This is the first one. Vincent, good afternoon. Tallahassee, Florida is a good city. It is a good city. Look at those towers. This is Nordstrom, by the way, Nordstrom department store. It's here and here. Here's men's section right here, and everything else is there. And we cannot clearly see other towers from here, but there's one there behind as well. It's just optical illusion. The other one is so thin it's covered by this colorful one right there. If we see it from different angle, we will show you. And look at this. This is also cool. This is the reflection of that building that we cannot see from here on 8th Avenue, but it has a very cool shape, and this is the reflection of that right there. Crossing West 57th Street. Avenue block to our right from here. On 7th Avenue, across from Carnegie Hall, Carnegie Diner, one of the best diners in New York City, even though it's located in a tourist district. This is West 57th Street and Broadway. We're looking east on 57th Street, and this is west. And look at this building right here on 8th Avenue. Vincent says, I was born in Miami, we're proud of you. Colleen, hello, hope you're having a great day. We are, thank you, and good afternoon. If you play lottery now, 31 million is Mega Millions and 421 is Powerball. Good luck. We're approaching Columbus Circle. In about a block and a half from here, this is West 58th Street. And this is Broadway southbound toward Times Square. 10 street blocks from here is Times Square. We just walk them. This is West 58th Street and Broadway. And this is Museum of Arts and Design here in Columbus Circle. Right here. And the Columbus Circle itself would be behind. You only see one tower from here, the other one is covered by the museum building, but we will be there in a moment. And Central Park, southwest corner of Central Park is right there in the middle of the screens. Don't forget to subscribe. If you just discovered our channel, we invite you to subscribe with all notifications. This way you will enjoy our streams from New York City and our videos just like you're enjoying other New York City streamers. Welcome, welcome. This is next to Museum of Arts and Design. Osvaldo, hello from Peru. Hey Osvaldo, welcome to our stream. It's a little windy around here. I guess it depends on how the buildings are situated. This is Columbus Circle. And the Whole Foods supermarket on the ground. This is 8th Avenue, southbound. And we are in Columbus Circle. This is Columbus Circle and 8th Avenue intersection, with the Columbus column right there in the middle. And this is one of the entrances to 59th Street Columbus Circle station, subway station, ACBD and 1 line. Local time is 12:59. Deep cleaning here. This is the entrance to the mall, and let's take a look how the mall looks like right now. Remember this mall decorated for Christmas a few months back with the stars hanging off the ceiling? It's called Deutsche Bank Center. But it's still the shops at Columbus Circle. That's what the mall is called. We are going to enter Columbus Circle right now. Columbus Circle Mall. We are inside. Whole Foods Supermarket is downstairs. The escalator up and down. And very interesting statues are here on the first floor. See a female statue and male statue. This is a female statue. And the male statue is there. We're going to take a look at it closer. But first, this is the look at the mall from the first floor up. Let's check the escalator upstairs to the second floor. You see Columbus Circle behind the glass in the background, and this is the view. We are going upstairs to the second floor on the escalator. This is the mall at Columbus Circle. After we make a quick tour of the mall, we will be outside again, and we will continue walking up northbound on Broadway into Upper West Side. So this is kind of only like a half of our walk. This is the second floor, and look at the view, Columbus Circle view from here, from the second floor. A lot of people, when it's a little bit easier, taking pictures from here, from the second level, from the third level, and you can see the escalator down into Whole Foods Market, supermarket there, and down there you see the tables. This is where the people sit. They can get food there as well, the food that they can eat right away and eat right away, right there. It's nice and quiet here as well. It's Monday early afternoon. That side is 8th Avenue exit. And this is the second floor. We are using this golden opportunity to take a technical break, which will be maybe a minute or two, Stay tuned and don't go far. We will be back as soon as possible. Okay, thank you for waiting. We are back. We were nicely approached by the personnel, and the lady said, "Sir, we're not sure if you're recording or not, but it's not supposed to be done in the building." Now, this is the second time someone told us in this mall that we're not supposed to record in the mall. This is crazy, but we are leaving. We told them that we're leaving right away, so no trouble here. But having a chance over here in the mall, and only twice. Once around Christmas, and just now they told us that they cannot record in the mall. So we're leaving this building right now, and we will continue walking toward Upper West Side. We don't want to be troublemakers, but they always find something that they can easily conquer, like an innocent guy with a phone they think is recording them all like it's a big deal. Okay, hi Zilch, welcome. We are here back outside of a mall, and we are on Broadway, and this is West 60th Street. Thank you for staying. We are still here. We are walking into Upper West Side, neighborhood of Manhattan. A new building is building. There was the Starbucks right here at that corner across the street for so many years. Now, of course, it's gone, and now something cool shaped is being constructed there. And let's take a look. That's gonna be a prime location, of course, especially these units that overlooking Columbus Circle and Central Park West. Right here, and it's shaped interestingly too, especially facing here, Columbus Circle. Central Park West would be the parallel avenue right there, and one of the entrances to Central Park, southwest corner, would be there as well. Now we're passing this construction site, and we are on Broadway. There's multiple entrances to subway. This one is another one. Also, depending on which entrance you take, it's easier to reach a certain line faster than the other. .109 in New York, and it's 55, still 55 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 11-12 degrees Celsius. A little windy. If you discovered us recently, please don't forget to subscribe with all notifications. We're not sure if we achieved 5,000 subscribers yet, but we're hoping to achieve it very soon, and this is going to be a big step forward in development of our channel. Thank to all of you who support us by subscribing because you like our content. This Target here, located on West 61st and Broadway, is fairly new location. Maybe only a few months old. Best Buy is there across the street. Nice to see Upper West Side in spring where the trees are blooming, but it's not super sunny. It's not sunny at all. In fact, it's cloudy, but it's not overcast. It's pleasant for a walk. Neo 99, good afternoon. Welcome, welcome. West 62nd Street. We are approaching Lincoln Center area. Of course, we're going to check it out. Lincoln Center is located on Upper West Side, and of course it's a major place for cultural life. Metropolitan Opera is there. And every year the area in front of, in there, basically the Lincoln Center area is being transformed into something interesting. Last year was a major playground of sorts, and this year I think it's going to turn into the dancing floor. We will be able to see Lincoln Center right around the corner. It's West 63rd Street. Now we are on West 63rd and Broadway. This is Upper West Side. To our left, as we turn past Starbucks, we will see Lincoln Center. Here you are. The beautiful fountain is there as well. Sometimes it's not at full capacity, and when it is, the water is pumping in, you know, they're changing the pressure and it gets higher and lower, and it's pretty awesome. This is Lincoln Center. New York City Ballet is in this building here. And we're going to cross the street and take a closer look. This building here is David H. Koch Theater, New York City Ballet. Welcome everyone. If you're joining us, we are live in New York City. We started the stream in Times Square, and then we walked northbound on Broadway, and now we are on the Upper West Side of Manhattan in Lincoln Center. This is Lincoln Center and the New York Philharmonic reimagined David Geffen Hall. This one is currently being renovated. And this is Metropolitan Opera. Metropolitan Opera in Lincoln Center. And the fountain. Let's take a look. That's what the classical music is. Oh yes, just Sam, absolutely. Ballet here, and the Metropolitan Opera here. If you've never been inside of this Metropolitan Opera building, you should, if you have an opportunity, no matter what that is, you should check it out. Check it out. You know, you should experience that. Behind these posters are Marc Chagall's, inside the building, Marc Chagall's paintings, and sometimes they're covered from the sunlight, and right now they are covered from the sunlight, so we cannot see any of it, but they are located there. But when, or if you have a ticket and you're inside, you will be able to stand right next to them. I think Juilliard is very close by. So they call the Met Metropolitan Museum of Art, and they call Met Metropolitan Opera. We are in Lincoln Center. Poor York, Hamlet's Call, says Ambrose. Ambrose has a deep knowledge of the classical pieces. Awesome, that's awesome. Hamlet premiere May 13th, 2022. Brett Dean, libretto by Matthew Jocelyn. Hamlet. A lot of classical operas and a lot of classical music of all kinds is being should say transformed, and costumes are different, and the whole perception is a little different. For example, this guy is wearing a coat of sorts, and I don't know if it's age appropriate or it's just a new vision of the older classic, but it is all good because it has to be transforming with time, I think. Jesus in the disco, welcome, welcome. I watch you from France. Bonjour. And welcome. Ira, hello, hello. We see new names here today, and old names. Very nice to see all of you. Thank you for enjoying this walk with us. Gregory says, I like when operas are updated. It is probably the sign of times. It's not a bad thing because it's just a slightly newer way to represent or interpret those classical pieces. As we see right here to the left, the area is being transformed into a huge stage. It is going to be a dance floor soon. Let's see the stage right there. This is I believe the part of that installation is being built right now, but when it's done, we should be here at some point checking out how many people, thousands of people, will be dancing between here and stage. The stage is built, but the floor itself is not complete yet. Thank you, Ambrose. It's called the Oasis, the city's largest outdoor dance floor on Joseph Robertson Plaza. Thank you very much, Ambrose. It is large, very big. It can accommodate a lot of people dancing all at the same time. Music life in New York, yes. But not yet, but very soon. Something else is being constructed here. I'm not sure what that is yet. But definitely some sort of a pavilion. We just see the skeleton right now. This is also the area where the circus is located. Every year they come to New York. The Barnum Circus. Joanne, good day everyone. New York City is beautiful with plenty of entertainment. We're going to walk along Metropolitan Upper Building toward the other corner of it to show you the area around there as well. And then we will be back on Broadway and we will continue northbound on Broadway into Upper West Side. Lucia di Lammermoor, new production, opens April 23rd, Donizetti. And perhaps this is another interpretation, a modern interpretation of a classical opera piece. We see a pretty modern outfit right now, but it is interesting in a way. Probably definitely more interesting to current audiences, especially younger ones. '20, 21, 2022, the Metropolitan Opera repertoire, and there are plenty. Puccini, Tchaikovsky, Strauss, Philip Glass, Stravinsky, the Gershwins, Borgen Bess, Wagner, Mussorgsky, Verdi, and more. And this is the scene from Hamlet. Madama Butterfly, Giacomo Puccini, March, April, and May. Ambrose says, yep, a thoroughly modern production and mass reimagined Lucia di Lammermoor. Sunday, May 1st at 3 p.m. Grand Finals concert. Gregory says, I've seen that production of Madame Butterfly. Quite nice. Yes, and that's classic. Turandot. Giacomo Puccini, April 30th, May 3rd and 7th, 11 and 14. This one is classical and will stay classical for now. Gregory says, I still don't like the Mets logo design by Paula Scher. Are we talking about this one? Or we have something else? Joseph, we will see you later. Thank you for watching. John Shakespeare wrote of human nature in a satirical manner written at the time of his life. Human nature remains the same. That is so true. to complete the tour around Metropolitan Opera and Lincoln Center. This area here, a sitting area, a garden-like area with some chairs, and this is the New York Public Library for the Performing Arts. And Lincoln Center Theater. Hi Laura, HH, welcome, welcome. Just a reminder, if you discovered our channel and you like what you see, we invite you to subscribe with all notifications. And welcome to our channel. Thank you for watching our streams, just like you're enjoying the streams from other New York streamers. Where is water? What happens to water? It's empty. Usually there's water here, and it looks very nice, and we can see the building reflecting in the water, but right now they are in between the seasons, I guess. Another cool space where you can chill, you can sit and relax. Hey, Sunshine Afternoon. Hello, hello. Welcome, welcome. We are in Lincoln Center. This would look a little better with water, but no water in here right now, just art. This is in front of us, the Metropolitan Opera. And Lincoln Center Theater. We're going to exit here on the side street and then go back to Broadway and continue northbound. More scaffoldings. We'll try to bypass scaffoldings and cross the street here. This is where Columbus Avenue and Broadway are kind of touching as well at this intersection. We're on Upper West Side in Manhattan. The reason why we're here, because we are going to show you ABC Studios, ABC 7. We saw some in another studios, another building in Times Square, and this one is here on the Upper West Side. Cool, this sign shows Broadway and Columbus Avenue. They're basically angled very weirdly, but they intersect right here. 66th Street, Lincoln Center, on the one train uptown and the Bronx. The entrance is right there. Danny, there's nothing like New York City. Thanks for posting, my friend. It's almost like I'm there. Thank you so much, Danny. This space used to be Century 21. It still has the signage, even though they closed a very long time ago. Used to be a very popular shopping destination. R.I.P.
Oh, they're discussion. Honor phone.
This is ABC Studios across the street. We're going to cross the street, take a look, and then we'll go back on Broadway. This is Columbus Avenue northbound, Upper West Side. Welcome everyone. Usually during the winter or heavy weather storms, when they do live during the newscast, they don't go far. They just stand here and broadcast from here, from right outside of the entrance to the studios. This is ABC 7. They covered the windows, so now you cannot see anything right there. It's a studio, but there's nothing. Unfortunately, we cannot look inside and see. AccuWeather right now in Jersey. The temperature is in mid-40s. Which is right to the west over the Hudson River. It says news flash, news headlines. ABC 7 Eyewitness News. .39 degrees on Thursday. This is so fantastic. We're going to global cooling again. This is about time. The summer is approaching. Or is it maybe we're switching the seasons? Maybe it's not spring anymore. Maybe it's a fall. Then if this continues, we will have snow in July. This is the entrance to ABC 7. The home of Live with Kelly and Ryan. And there is a plaque here. It's dedicated to Regis Philbin. Remember him. In recognition of your ability to make us smile every morning for 28 years, WABC TV and the Walt Disney Company, thank you for your talent, hard work, and dedication to millions of loyal viewers. Presented on Live with Regis and Kelly, November 18, 2011. This is West 67th Street and Columbus Avenue. Admir, hello NYC. In fact, we might as well walk on Columbus Avenue a little bit because it is another picturesque avenue. We walked on Broadway before. Let's switch gears a little bit. We're still walking northbound, but this is Columbus Avenue. Broadway is the next avenue to our left. We are on Upper West Side, and Central Park is a block over in that direction. This is Columbus Avenue, Upper West Side, New York City. We are live, 1:38 p.m. local time in New York City. Please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet, and if you are subscribed, well, thank you so much for being our subscribers and watching our streams. Also, take a look at the screen if you'd like to support our channel. Hey Carmen, good afternoon. This is the wine store, 67 Wine it's called. Looks pretty big and the windows are decorated accordingly, very upscale. A lot of restaurants here. This one, Le Bois and Bois. Open for lunch, has outdoor seating, pretty nice. We're on Columbus Avenue. This is Upper West Side. Ira, good afternoon. Empire, Sichuan, Kyoto. Is it Chinese or Japanese? Or maybe it's a combination. They have a menu here, so let's take a look. It is lunch specials right here. Lunches are pretty decent, and I would say average price in Manhattan for lunch is sometimes more than that, so between $10 and $11 for lunch is pretty awesome. This glass though had to be cleaned a little because it is blurry, but you can get the point. For Upper West Side, this is pretty good. This is Columbus Avenue, southbound and northbound. This is West 69th Street. Welcome, welcome everyone. Magnolia Bakery is right there. If you never tried their banana pudding, you should. Just Sam, I think yes, it's probably a mix Chinese Japanese. All good, all tasty, and $9 to $10 to $11 for lunch special is very decent. They have big portions too, I'm sure. Sometimes two people can share and be happy with the amount of food. Magnolia Bakery, Columbus Avenue, on Upper West Side and West 69th Street. Hecho como en Mexico, made like in Mexico. Is this the name of the place? Yeah, it looks like it's the name of the place. Perhaps no. The name is something else we can read from here. A lot of boutiques, a lot of fashion, and a lot of food. This is Club Monaco on Upper West Side. Lululemon is across the street. And let's take a look at the architecture while we're here. This is Upper West Side. Jesus in the Disco. I like the old buildings. And here you are, one of them. We're approaching West 70th Street up on Upper West Side in Manhattan, West 70th and Columbus Avenue. Time to get out standard battery, which we will do right now. We're still here. We're just getting out standard battery. Welcome everyone, we are on Upper West Side in Manhattan. Streaming live for you. This is our afternoon stream on Monday, 1:45 p.m. on April 25th. We are about to continue our walk. We're on Columbus Avenue and West 70th Street in Manhattan on Upper West Side. We started in Times Square 1 hour and 38 minutes ago and slowly walked northbound into Upper West Side, and now we are on Columbus Avenue. Corcoran is, of course, real estate, and if you want to get an idea on how much the apartments cost here, let's say this one, for instance, somewhere around here toward the river. 645,000. This is super cheap and maintenance, $989 a month. This one is West 73rd Street. This one is closer to the shopping area, and 1,885,000. And taxes would be, real estate taxes will be $1,400 a month. And CC is 1,300. Okay, this is a little above our budget, but you get the point. It's not just you pay $1.5 million for the apartment, or sometimes more. It's also like $2,000 or more every month to maintain and pay taxes. I mean, good for those who can do that. Pomodoro. This one is Italian. Welcome everyone, we are streaming live from New York. If you're not subscribed yet, please hit that bell with all notifications and subscribe to our channel. This is Columbus Avenue and West 71st. If we have reached 5,000 subscribers, we hope so. If not, we should be able to do it any minute. We happy to be able to reach 5,000 subscribers. This shows that our channel has been appreciated by our viewers, and our viewers choose our channel just like they choose other New York streamers for our content, and we feel happy and appreciate your support. Also, if you'd like to support our channel with your super chats and super stickers, you can always do that right there in the chat. Thank you. Teen Man, welcome back. Good afternoon. Great to see you too. Today we're walking from Times Square to Upper West Side. We're on Columbus Avenue and West 72nd Street. West 72nd Street is one of the major streets, cross streets in Manhattan. Older buildings and architecture of Upper West Side in Manhattan. On Columbus Avenue and West 72nd Street. 1 avenue block from here to our right is Central Park, and Dakota Building is on West 72nd and Central Park West, which is right there somewhere in the middle of the screen. You see the portion of that building. Crossing West 72nd. Central Park is right there, only a block away to our right. More food, lots of restaurants here, and other infrastructure, of course. But restaurants are dominating here. Shawarma, falafel, hummus, Cedo, Mediterranean, Harvest Kitchen. And outdoor spaces. All these outdoor spaces were built during the pandemic when they did not allow anyone to eat indoors. They're still here, but more and more people use indoor spaces now, unless it's very warm and pleasant, and then they do outdoor as well. Look at this block. This is very old architecture here on Upper West Side. And West 73rd Street. Toward Central Park West. On both sides of this intersection, actually. If we look that way, we'll see very similar block as well. Indian restaurant, Angar. And sushi, Tenzan Sushi, right next to it. See, this one is fancy. I invested a lot of money into outdoor spaces. But very, very pleasant and very, very good designed. Very well designed. That's a Tenzan Japanese cuisine. And these are delivery bicycles. See how they're equipped, so when they ride the bicycles, their hands don't get frozen, especially during the winter. Pioneer, this supermarket is still in business, very old, and looks like this sign has never been maintained since they opened God knows how many years ago. But it's still open. Pioneer supermarket. And we're approaching West 74th Street. This is Columbus Avenue and on Upper West Side of Manhattan. We want to thank Carmine Christine for becoming our live traveler. Thank you very much for becoming a member of our channel, and we welcome you, and thank you for joining our membership, and we hope we will continue the way we do right now, so you can continue enjoying our streams and videos in the future. Thank you very much and welcome. Colleen says, love those old signs. Yeah, that one, the Pioneer supermarket, that was super old. Probably, definitely has been installed in the 50s or maybe 60s, and from there never been updated, looks like, but it has its own charm. Welcome everyone to our live stream from Upper West Side. We are live walking NYC. This is also the name of our channel, Live Walking NYC. And if you just discovered us recently, please hit that bell with all notifications and subscribe. This building has a name. It's called La Rochelle. Very French and very bougie at that time of building, for sure. Also, let's take a look at this one from across the street. Welcome, welcome everyone. Welcome to our live stream. Debbie Saint Romain, your voice is soft and soothing. Thank you so much. See those two towers? This is San Remo building. We walked by many times and looked at it many times from the opposite side, from Central Park, and this is how it looked like from Columbus Avenue. Those units are very, very expensive, and of course there are a lot of rich and famous living there. We just don't know exactly who. And those units are also sometimes situated in two floors, or sometimes I think people can buy two units and then connect them, and this is all awesome. But good for them. Thank you, going back by. Thank you. Yesterday we streamed a lot. We streamed the total of probably almost 9 hours. And the first stream was we were covering Brooklyn Marathon in Brooklyn, and then the evening stream we went to Coney Island and we showed you amusement parks, ocean, and interesting rides in Coney Island, Luna Park and Dino's Park in Coney Island. But marathon the stream was 6.5 hours, and we didn't even plan it for it to be so long, but we ended up walking from mile 20 marker all the way to mile 26 marker, and we would make it to the finish line, but the very end of the distance was blocked off by the enforcement because this is how they designed it to be. But we walked. Then we could not help enjoying Prospect Park. This is Central Prospect Park in Brooklyn, and then we enjoyed that too. Prospect Park has changed very, very much to the better during the past couple of years, and looks fantastic. Another Japanese restaurant, Raku, and brownstones behind it. And look at this fantastic old building as well with the super high ceilings. Al, you're less than 10 people away from 5k subs. A guy in Back Bay, thank you so much for the update. We only need about 10 more subscribers. No, I shouldn't say it this way. We don't need subscribers. We welcome you to the channel, and if you're not subscribed, and if you like what you see, if you like what you watch, be in the first 5,000 subscribers. This is the most powerful group of subscribers, first 5,000 statistically according to YouTube. Please subscribe with all notifications, and then of course you can enjoy our streams just like you're enjoying the streams from other YouTubers, other New York YouTubers, and other YouTubers at all. YouTube has a fantastic network of so many different people doing so many different things. This is probably the major source of information outside of the Google search engine, and YouTube belongs to Google, or Google owns YouTube, so this is all the same. Photos from around New York, welcome back. Raku is a type of ceramic glaze. Thank you. And we didn't know that, but now we know. And also it is the name of that restaurant. If you can guess what this building is the Museum of Natural History, the site of the Museum of Natural History on West 77th Street and Columbus Avenue. This is basically between Central Park West there and Columbus Avenue here. Museum of Natural History, a fantastic museum in New York City, one of the best, even though it's not quite in English, but one of the bestest. I would just insist on that. Benjamin, hey, nice to see you. Welcome. Porter says it is a Japanese glaze specifically too. Thank you. West 77th Street and Columbus Avenue. Shake Shack is right there. Years ago, I think it was some sort of an Indian restaurant in there, or Chinese or Japanese, one of those. And now it is Shake Shack. Yeah, we had a little bit of a network situation, but looks like it's back to normal. This is the back side of Museum of Natural History. It's a huge building occupying the whole block between Central Park West and Columbus Avenue, and between West 77th Street and West 80th Street, 79th Street. huge, and also it's being expanded a little bit. You will see it in a moment. They are building the annex or whatever it's called, the additional space here. It's going to be a part of the museum soon. Right there, the newest addition to the building. It's not ready yet, but you can see the shape already. And of course, there's going to be a combination of museum space and perhaps very interestingly shaped stairs. Right now it's a pretty big construction site. It's West 79th Street and Columbus Avenue. Broadway is 2 blocks over from here to our left, 2 avenue blocks. Amsterdam Avenue and then Broadway. Welcome everyone, and thank you for watching our live stream and all our live streams, I should say. Thank you very much for all of your support, for all of your likes, your shares, your subscriptions, your memberships, your super chats, your super stickers, your Ko-Fis, your Venmos, and your Cash Apps. We're very close to reaching 5,000 subscribers. If you like what you see and you're not subscribed yet, hit that bell with all notifications and please subscribe. And this way you will be notified when we're streaming, just like you're notified when other New York streamers are out there showing you New York City live, and help you to enjoy New York City. This is Columbus Avenue and West 80th Street on Upper West Side. It's a beautiful garden on the side of Museum of Natural History, but it's partially blocked off by the construction site, but partially accessible from this street, from West 81st. So technically the whole space of the museum, including the garden around it, is between West 77th and West 81st. 4 street blocks and 1 whole avenue block between here, Columbus Avenue, and Central Park West there. This is Museum of Natural History, and also has a fantastic planetarium. Super friends, live walking NYC are getting closer to me as far as subscribers base. Slowly but surely, maybe. Still a long way to go, and in no way we are in any sort of competition. We are just enjoying what we do, and we're showing New York City to our viewers. It's good for the viewers to have different choices, different streamers. I think we all have different approach and different style, and it's like watching TV, like different channels. I think I never compared it to TV or live TV, but it's some sort of a travel channel of sorts. If you think about it, I never thought about it like this, but it's just kind of like the streamers that stream from the cities, they have some sort of a travel channel on their own, and this is the technology that we are lucky to be able to use. Just think about it, the generation before us did not have this. The generations after us will have a technology that will surpass YouTube, and they will probably be able to have cameras in their glasses streaming live. We're not talking about how unhealthy that could be, but the technology will definitely be available. This is Uno Chicago Grill Pizzeria Uno, one of the very popular pizzerias. Zilch, thank you so much for a super sticker. Thank you very much for your support. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Zilch, for your kind support. Thank you for enjoying our stream. It is exactly 2 hours mark. 2 hours and 56 seconds. We're live. We started in Times Square and we're having this fantastic, and to us at least, walk through Upper West Side right now. Maryland, hi, good afternoon. Almost 5,000 subscribers, exclamation point. Thank you very much. And if you're not subscribed yet, and if you want to be one of the first 5,000 club, hit that bell with all notification and join our channel, just like you may be joining other channels. Super friends, oh, I saw 77th Street, that's why I said closer. Was taken out of context, my bad. Oopsie daisy. Well, we were thinking about subscribers, and that's why we said not even close, but I guess we were talking, or you were talking about geographics rather than subscription, but still, hey, who cares? It's all good. The Strand, you know, the main location is still there on Broadway and slightly south of Union Square is still there, and they opened this location as well on Upper West Side, which is definitely a smaller location, but it's pretty cool. And they have two locations. This is one of the most popular bookstores left in New York City. Of course, Barnes & Noble, they still have a few locations, but not as many as they used to. Super Fantas on 80th Street. Ah, there you go. Okie dokie. Let's see. This is West 82nd Street, and what I want to show you here is this restaurant here. It's called Flame Hibachi Sushi Asian Bistro and Bar. Me, myself, and I, and Mrs. L happened to be here very recently, and let me tell you something. This place is something. Hibachi, when they're making hibachi in front of you, it's just fantastic. And that was a very, very interesting experience. And we happened to take the video of how they're making hibachi from start to finish. I think it's about 15 or 16 minutes. We have it on our channel as well. If you search, you can even search by the name Flame, the word Flame, or Flame Hibachi, or just Hibachi. We don't have too many food videos on our channel. You will be able to see it right away when you get a chance. It is very interesting, with the fire and flames and all these meats and vegetables cooking right in front of you. The Strand, yes, it's fairly new. It opened recently too. Maybe not super recently, but probably within a couple of months, maybe 6 months or so. And this is Original Race Pizza. Very good pizza with a lot of seating, a lot of tables inside. You can hide here and you know, take a moment and enjoy your whatever you're doing, playing with your phone, charging your phone, doing your homework, whatever you want. It's pretty awesome. Jessam, thank you very much. You're very precise. That was April 18th of your video. I saw it. Thank you. Yeah, see? We're not lying. We actually have that video on our channel. Thank you very much, Jessam. And more restaurants. Try Dim Sum restaurant, and next to it Landwich if you feel like coffee and a cupcake or something baked, or you bring your own baked something and you just want coffee, or whatever the case may be. And another bakery right across. This one is Arba, modern, passionate Mediterranean cooking. Oh, this one looks like fairly new too, or maybe not. We don't come here all the time, so it's very hard to tell. Thyme and tonic kitchen. Nicely decorated outdoor spaces with moderate number of customers at this time of the day. A school. We're crossing West 83rd Street and Columbus Avenue. The school here, we're going to cross the street again. There's a lot more restaurants there on the same block. Welcome everyone. We are showing Upper West Side neighborhood of New York City, of Manhattan, and we are live. Look, how many restaurants next door to each other. Bellini Italian restaurant, Matsu Sushi, of course. Unfortunately, currently retail space for sale, but used to be. Silante, I think it's called. Possibly Mexican. Or cilantro it is. Yeah, it is cilantro, of course. Speaking of cilantro, take a look at the prices. Burritos, $16.18. Lunch appetizers, $12 to $16. Oh yeah, lunch special is what is cool. Soup of the day, spinach salad with goat cheese, $16. Quinoa salad, $14. Seafood soup, $20. This place is pretty expensive. I mean, not super expensive, but above average. Ashoka. Taste the difference that fresh makes fine Indian cuisine. Take the difference that fresh makes. Point. Period. Fine Indian cuisine. Too many words in one song. Martial arts school for the children. And art gallery, Jeffree Star Salon. Oh, this one is probably new enough. Time is 2:17. We are on West 84th Street and Columbus Avenue. And we're streaming for 2 hours and 10 minutes. And we're having a pleasant walk. It's nice, 55 degrees, no wind, overcast, but not too much, no sun, but it feels warmer than yesterday. Yesterday was pretty cold, especially in the evening when we were in Coney Island by the water, by the ocean. That was whoa. Don't forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. We are about to reach 5,000 subscribers, and I remember not so long ago when we were walking and we are about to reach 1,000. That was on Thanksgiving Day. Thanksgiving Day parade. This is when we reached 1,000. So considerably fast we reached 5,000. And this is all thanks to you, to our viewers who like our streams and videos and appreciate their quality. Thank you very much. Greece City Supermarket is Also one of the oldest supermarkets here in the neighborhood. Blossom Refined Vegan Diner. What a fancy name. Pizza Man, good afternoon. How are you doing today? Thanks for doing a video. I just love seeing New York City. We shall live there. Hey, Pizza Man, and welcome back. Welcome, welcome. A lot of pizza places around here. A lot of pizzerias. This is Osteria, Gotha, wine bar and oysters. That is one of the locations, ice cream locations. The company is called Big Gay Ice Cream. It's across the street. We're going to cross the street just to show you more buildings there, and at the same time take a look at that ice cream shop and look at the architecture. We are on Upper West Side, crossing West 85th Street. We are on West 85th Street. We have to be careful with bicycles everywhere, and here of course a lot of delivery bicycles and a lot of bicycles, and sometimes they're purposely going in the wrong direction. So this is ice cream shop that is called Big Gay Ice Cream. We saw a location, their location somewhere in downtown around Wall Street, and they probably have more than 2 locations in the city, but it's pretty funny. And very colorful too. This location here in Upper West Side is probably fairly new. And we cross the West 35th Street. Good enough to eat. This place is called All Homemade, and just what a nice name for the establishment like this. Simple and different at the same time. Good enough to eat. Look at those huge burgers and sandwiches. Ooh. Good enough to eat offers you dishes in a range of about $13 to $15 for fruits and protein specials, and omelets are 15, sandwiches 16, 17. Appetizer chips are 7, pickles, fried pickles 6. This is dinner menu. Between $20 and $30. This is a more expensive area than before, yes. And right next to it, Nina's Great Burrito Bar. And a little market space, but not a little, pretty big space market. It's still 55 degrees. The temperature stays at 55 today, all day. H&H Bagels, one of the locations that survived. They closed several. This one is H&H location on Upper West Side. And another pizzeria. Pizza Pete's. And that's the bus stop. It's West 86. 86 is another major cross street. 2:23 is time in New York City. We are on Upper West Side. Just a reminder, if you'd like to support our channel, you can use Superchat, Super Stickers right in the chat by clicking on the $. You can also become a member of our channel. Thank you very much. And we welcome our new members. And of course, please subscribe if you're not subscribed yet. We're almost at 5,000 subscribers and we're hoping to be there any moment now. And more and more people are liking our channel, and we really appreciate that. And we are enjoying what we're doing, and we are happy to show you New York City. And we appreciate all of your support and all of your donations. Thank you. Ambrose Pizza Pete has the best pizza, especially after finishing the New York City Marathon. Ambrose is probably speaking from experience, but let's remember that location, Pizza Pete, on Columbus Avenue and West 86, or between West 86 and West 85th. This is Columbus Avenue northbound. We are going to walk towards Central Park. This is 1 Avenue block, and we are on 86th Street. We are on Upper West Side of Manhattan. Welcome everyone, and we welcome you to subscribe. We invite you to subscribe in case if you're not subscribed yet. And when you're subscribing, make sure you click all notifications. This way you will never miss anything that we post on our channel. Welcome, welcome. We're walking towards Central Park. This is 1 Avenue block between Columbus Avenue. We're walking from Columbus Avenue to Central Park West. A lot of residential buildings here, and they all, you can tell they are older ones, but very high rises at that time. At the time of construction. It is not too busy today in Manhattan. It's Monday, it's the beginning of new work week, and we did not see tons of tourists in Times Square. Probably the tourists who ended their vacation are leaving or left, and those who are coming to New York for several days or 5 or so, they are coming now. When we started our walk today in Times Square 2 hours and 18 minutes ago. We did not see too many, but then again, it was pretty early in the day, maybe. Kim Toy, hello, hello. Karina, how's everyone doing? We're doing great. How you doing? This is Bard Graduate Center, Decorative Arts, Design, History, and Material Culture. We walk here a million of times, but every time we stop and look at something else, we read a different signage. And for example, this one here, the building across, it has the sign says, or the text says, the Society for the Advancement of Judaism. We see Central Park in the background. We're approaching Central Park. This is West 86th Street and almost Central Park West. Just a reminder, yesterday we streamed twice. First stream was to cover Brooklyn Marathon 2022. That was the first full Brooklyn Marathon. Before that, 9 times, Brooklyn conducted half marathon, and yesterday was the first time Brooklyn conducted half marathon and full marathon. And our stream to cover marathon started at mile 20 marker and ended in Prospect Park, almost next to the finish line. And altogether we streamed for 6.5 hours. Then in the evening we went to Coney Island, also in Brooklyn, and showed you the amusement parks. This is 86th Street Station subway entrance for the B and C lines. Today is a weekday, Monday through Friday. B train is running because on the weekend B train is not running. See, B train goes to 145th Street in Harlem, and the other end of the line is Brighton Beach in Brooklyn, which is almost at where Coney Island is. Maybe a few more local stops on the Q train, because Q train terminates in Coney Island at Coney Island Station, and B terminates at Brighton Beach Station. This is where we're probably going to end our stream for now. But before we do, as always, we want to thank you all for watching. I want to thank our new members and new subscribers. Thank you very much. We want to thank all our subscribers for staying with our channel and watching our streams and videos. Thank you very much. If you look at our subscribers number, you probably will see something around 5,000. So if you want to be in the first 5,000 and you're not subscribed yet, we welcome you to subscribe with all notifications. Be a part of the club, first 5,000. Pizza Man, thank you. I just enjoy seeing the Big Apple. You're welcome. We don't have a permanent schedule. It's understandable. We don't have a permanent schedule, but when we have a chance, we stream. If you subscribed with notifications, you will never miss the notifications when we live, when we posting our videos. We want to thank you again for watching and wish you a fantastic Monday, no matter where you are in the world. Except if you're in Australia or Japan, maybe, or Thailand, or in those lands, you probably are going on, from Monday to Tuesday, or it is Tuesday there. But no matter where you are, we want to wish you a fantastic rest of your day, at the beginning of the next day, and we will see you later. We will see you soon. Jassam, you're welcome, and thank you for streaming, touring around. Enjoyed watching your videos. Awesome. Mark P, Bayal, Karina, Cool Juice, I think I'm fruit salad. Yeah, it's a good time for lunch if you feel like it, or for a snack. We will see you later. We will see you soon. We are on Central Park and West 86th Street, right across from Central Park. And we will see you later. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for all of your donations. Thank you for becoming a member. Goodbye.